I'm Bill Springer from Forbes magazine.
I'm Thom Conboy from Heesen, USA.
I'm Mark van Heffen, Marketing Director for Heesen.
And I just want to get a little bit of insight from you, Thom, first. What's it like here in the States? What's the market like? What's your feeling about the American market?
American market has always been pretty strong for Heesen, and it started really getting strong around the late summer of 20. When everybody was uncertain of where we were going, and it's gone faster and more heated than we've ever seen for at least 2 years. But we're still doing quite well. It's a pretty important market to us. And the Palm Beach Boat Show, there's two real primary shows for us in the United States, which is Fort Lauderdale and Palm Beach.
Mark, what do you think? What do you think of the American market?
Well, the American market, when you look at 40 to 80 meter, it's a 25% share of the American clients. So it's an extremely important market. And what Thom already said, it became even more important. What we also see is that the awareness of Dutch superyacht brands are going up in the US. So people really get familiar with our product. That's also important. And the market is growing. The dollar is strong. That's important for our business also. And so we are attractive, very attractive at the moment. And we have a very good portfolio also for the US. We have a lot of series boats with shallow draft. And that's very good for this region.
Do you think about the American market and do you approach it differently than you would approach, let's say, the Italian market or the German market or the Dutch market, for instance?
I think the American market, you need to approach from a marketing perspective with a lot of energy, a lot of optimism, a little bit more informal, and they really are into yachting. And that's something different with, for example, clients from the Middle East or some clients from Europe. They are really raised with yachting and they really love it, and that's an optimal client also to have, because he's into the details, he's into the product, he appreciates the product.
Now, Thom, you're an American, so you have a pretty unique sort of perspective on American clients, plus you're quite experienced.
I think he's hit it right as far as it's a real boating kind of crowd. People use their boats. They're interested in having a boat, and then they're planning for the next boat,
Right.
So, and that's our big thing right now is we're getting a lot of repetition, or not a repetition, but somebody's coming back again, and they're buying and buying and buying, and we have a great business model. We build between 50 and 60 meters. We build spec boats, and we have 6 different models, and we have real-time deliveries or quicker deliveries. Usually people are stepping in at a year and a half, so they can get into boating going quicker, because when you tell somebody 3 or 4 years for a new boat, they kind of glaze over.
Well, for me as a journalist, I've seen there's a lot of excitement from COVID and then on about the awareness is growing about super yacht.
Yes, and we see that also slightly younger clients are coming in.
Right.
And they really want to experience traveling. So it's not about staying, the entire summer in 1 or 2 harbors. So that's what you see. Spend a lot of time with the family, but do not have a lot of time. And also in COVID period, I think a lot of clients realize that time is and life is short. And what Thom already said, then we have a very good portfolio to deliver fast. What I also see with an experience with American clients is that it is a European brand. It has, the craft in Holland, home of yacht building quality. That's good. But for an American client, in most cases, it's also important that he has a contact person in the US, not only for sales, but also for after sales. And that's, of course, why we already work with Thom for many years as our representative in the US. And that works extremely well because it gives trust.
Tell me a little bit about being here at the show. You've seen every show for the last chunk of time. How has Palm Beach grown? What is its impact? Is it a good place to come and see boats?
Yeah, I think the feel of Palm Beach is it's kind of a show that even people that if you do like this show, one, the climate is always really good. It's just nice. It's very approachable. It's if you look just getting in here, there's a good vibe, and always has been a good vibe to the Palm Beach Boat Show. We've seen over the years that sometimes we make our best contacts here, even sometimes more than that year we made in Monaco or Fort Lauderdale.
And it's not like super manic either, right? It's kind of got a
it's got a real chill
Yeah.
vibe. It's easy to get in here, get around.
I think Monaco is a bit more business driven. And this is a little bit more sporty driven. As a passion for yachting, you feel that a little bit more here.
Tell me a little bit about what are you guys working on? What are you guys working on that might be sort of interesting?
Well, we're continuously working on our portfolio, of course. We have a program with two 50 meters aluminium. We are working now on a new 50 meter steel. We will launch at Monaco Yacht Show this year. And we have the 55 meter and the 57 meter. Next to that, of course, a lot of marketing activities, online, offline, some events coming up. We just had a ski cup with Heesen.
The ski cup sounds
wow,
amazing.
yeah.
Do you go to the ski cup?
Yeah.
See, I want to go to the ski cup.
Well, it's a very simple concept. You sell a boat for us, you're in the ski cup. You know, it's that simple.
Well, does every owner come to the shipyard? I mean, the reps do, of course.
Yeah, I mean,
Most of them, huh?
we're still at that level where the guy that's writing the check is interested in the boat. He hasn't gotten to the level where he's building some 100-meter thing, and it's like, you know, his team is there. Thing is, if we get the guy to the yard or the woman to the yard,
You close the deal.
yeah, because the yard is that impressive. Because you see everything from where it was born. It's the aluminum shed, you know, and all the way through. So you have a boat that's finishing, or a couple of them that are close to finishing, and a boat that's starting, and everything in between. And a hospital-like cleanliness, manufacturing quite efficient. We do everything top to bottom.
And I think what is also good is when clients visit our yard, they see that we are very no-nonsense, pragmatic company. We deliver the yacht in time for the contracted quality, the high quality, within the budget. And we do not have red carpets, you know, and it's
Dutch.
and we're Dutch, and it's just building ships. That's the nice part, is that it's at the end we're also just a no-nonsense pragmatic shipbuilder delivering ships in time. We do what we promise.
Well, guys, thank you so much. This was
Thank
really
you.
great.
Appreciate
Thank you.
Great to talk
Thank
to
you.
you.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
We're out.